Hello students. Today we are discussing about components of database. Okay. So already discussed in live class. So again I will repeat. So now the data in the database is stored in database file, which is arranged in the form of tables. The different components of database are follow: table, record, field, data type, forms, report. Okay. So now we are discuss about table. So table is the form of row and column where you store the data. So I want to open my MS Excel and blank desktop database. So you can see my row and column. Already you know horizontal means row, vertical means column. Okay. So a table is the form of row which inserted row and column. You can also call it table. Okay. So table, my table name is table. You can see my table. First column name is ID, row name is new. So wait, and insert a short text suppose. First column, second column name is field, and second row name is blank. Suppose this one new. So I want to change it. You cannot be change it. You automatically generate it. It automatically generated. Okay, so you cannot be change it. Okay, so table, you can also call it table. So which is including row and column, you can also call it table. Okay. So record, now discuss record is a database entry that may contain one or more values. Groups of record are stored in a table which define what types of data each record may contain. Records are often called rows since each new record creates a new row in a table. So what is record? A record is a database entry. Okay, record is a database entry may contain one or more values. One or more values. Groups of record are stored in a table. So you can also call it record. Suppose I want to insert this new record. You can see my record is automatically show this short text, number, currency, datum, term. So I want to insert this record. Suppose short text. Okay, double click on this. You can see my short text. Suppose type any text. And now I want to insert another record in 1 2 3 4 phone number column. Okay, so suppose number you can see automatically generate is 0 means what, number, digit number. Okay, so you can also put this value only digit number. Okay, so now 5 6 7 8. Okay, so this call it record. Okay, which you want to select on your column. Suppose again I want to select yes or no record. Okay, so you can see automatically so this recorded. Okay, called record. A record is a database entry that may contain one or more values. That may contain one or more values. One value that more contain one or more values. You can see 2 3 4 5 6 digits in this column. Okay. So values group of record are stored in a table. Group of record are stored in a table. Group of record, you can see suppose and to type in this record another number 78965. Okay, next three number row, suppose and to given value 8976. Okay. Okay, so group of record, you can see this one record is number. Yes, this one record is number, this one same number. So group of record, so it that means group of record, same group of record. Yes, record that contain more value. Group of record are stored in a table. Group of record are stored in a table. Yes, group of record are stored in a table. Okay. So which define what types of data each record may contain. Record are often called row since each new record create a new row in a table. So you can see when you create a new record in your rows, then you can automatically next row automatically generate. You can see, suppose I want to insert this record short text name, any name. Next, when you click on this next row, automatically generate next row. You can see, click on suppose this. You can see automatically generate this next row. Okay, same process. You can see automatically generate next row. Okay, that means called row since its new record create a new row in a table. Automatically generate new record in your table. Okay, once you create any name or any record in your table, when you create any record in a table, okay, automatically generate new row in a table. Okay. Next, data type. Each field can have only one kind of data. That is called the data type. That field. Okay. Data type means what? You can see data type. My data type is this one row is my data type number data type. Yes. This one text data type. This one is on no data type. Yes. It's called data type. Suppose you can insert a new record. Suppose date and time number. Suppose. Okay. So when you insert a number with text, okay, you can see and you can see it is not called data type because both of use this row record. Okay, now number with text inserted this row, so it is not called data type, but you can also call it data type because only one digit. My record is number. Yes, so you can also use number in this column, in this field. So you can also use data type. My data type is number data type. This one text data type. This one is on no data type. Okay, I hope understood. Next, while creating a table, you have to specify the kind of data can be stored in the table. Okay. So next, forms. They provide a user interface that lets the users enter and sense data in a table. So form, my table is here. Okay. So I want to insert form in my MS Access. Okay. So how can I do it? You can create form, say this one. So double click on this. Yes. Table, enter form name, table 1. You can see my table. So forms, they provide user interface that lets the user enter and sense data in the table. Sense data. Okay, sense data in a table. Forms is a sense data in a table. My table name is ID, suppose 1 2 3 4, field this one, field 2, field 3, field 4, field 5, 6, field 6. Okay. So automatically when I insert forms in MS Access or databases, then you can see my table name is table 1. Okay, and automatically converted to form. You see ID number 1, field 1, field 2, field 3, yes or no, and field 5. Okay, automatic converted to table to form. Okay, so forms they provide a user interface that lets the user enter and sense data in a table. You can see sense data in a table. A table number ID number is 1. Yes, 1. Okay. Next field to blank. Yes, field to blank. Next field to that means field to yes. Column 2 actually. You can also call column 3. Column 3 name is AG something. This one okay. Field 3, field 3 7 6 5. Field 4 is on no record. So you can see it's on no record. And also use it. Field 5. You can see field 5. Okay. So automatically converted table to form. Okay, you can see they provide a user interface that lets the user enter and sense data in the table. Okay, so next report. Reports are the layout design for viewing or printing the data of the database. By using reports, you can view the record of a table in well designed layout as per your requirement. Reports are the layout design. Reports on my report design. You can see my report. Okay, report 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 yes. So report are the layout design for viewing or printing the data of database. Okay, you can see my report. I think my table number one. Table one. Okay, table one report is yeah. Okay, table one. Table name is table one. So you can see table number. Okay, you can change it also. Okay. Okay. So field one, field two, field three. When you're printing this database, you can also view this report. Okay, and you can see uh, your table looks after printing. You can also see. Okay, you can see this report. Okay, and query. A query is a question put of the database to view the record matching the criteria defined by you. Using a query, you can view or manipulate a selected set of the data stored in a single table or multiple related tables. Query. Query is what? You can see my query here. I think design view, layout view, print view, report view. You can see my query. Where my query? Query is a question put up the database to view the record matching the criteria defined by you. Using a query, you can view or manipulate a selected set of the data stored in a single table or multiple related tables. Okay. You can also call query. Suppose my table name is 1. Okay, and I want to insert a new table. So how can you control N? Query table on this one. Okay, table set till table this one. You can see query design. Okay, query design. So table yes, add suppose okay add. Okay, you can see query id this one field 1, field 2, field 3. You can see query. Query is a question put up the database to view the record matching the criteria defined by you. Okay, using a query, you can view or manipulate a selected set of the data stored in a single table or manipulate a related table. Suppose I want to select this one field. Okay, so now click on query. Okay, you can see field 4, field 3, field 4, field 5. Only show column 1 field. Okay, row number 1 actually. This one row. Okay, row 1 id field 2 field 3 field 4 field 5. Okay, so when you insert a query, you can show only query column 1 row 1. Okay, field 1 you can see query, suppose field 1 field 4. I want to select this field 4, field 5, field 5, field 6 and id. Okay, so you can see also you change it. Okay, suppose I want to change it field 4. Okay, so you can see table name short show criteria or this one show or not. You can select it. Okay, you can also call it query. Next, macros. Macros are the set of instructions that help you calculate your repetitive tasks performed on a database. Macros. Macros. Run macro. Okay, macro name suppose +8 on design. I am macro. This one actually macro name is suppose table 1. Following actually macro is following in this table. Okay, this one actually that I will store run macro. Some visual basic. So macros are the set of instructions that help you calculate your repetitive tasks performed on a database. Only macros only help us to calculate your repetitive tasks performed on a database. Okay, but macros not to be done. Okay, no problem. We will discuss next class. Okay.